Hey guys, how you going? It's Fontage from Hack Forums here. A few of you may have seen some of my reviews I've done on some other products and services before. This is my latest one I'm going to do today. It's on Geek Software's Facebook CPA traffic generator viral script. So basically, Geek Software offer an array of scripts, as you can see down the side here. This one in particular is probably the most in-depth and the best script that they have at the time, at this present time, I suppose. And basically, what it is when you purchase it, they'll give you all the files and everything to upload to your own hosting, and you can. If you're finding that you're wanting to promote a certain niche, or if you're wanting to promote something like a YouTube video or anything or whatnot, you can use this viral script to help promote everything. So you can start with zero traffic and then you can grow everything just virally through the features that the script offers. So I'll just give you a quick walkthrough of what we've got here just before I get into it. Actually, no, you know what? I'm just going to log straight into it. So, the owner has very generously given me a test account that I can log into to show you guys exactly what it does. I've been mucking around with this for the past day or two, and the results I've gotten are amazing. I'll show you some of the statistics that I've managed to grab with it earlier. Later on in the video, but for now I'm just going to use the default login that they've given me. Obviously I can't give you the password, but I'm sure if you contact the owner, something could be arranged. So basically what happens is when you buy the script, the owner will send you the files. With the files you can upload it to your server, or hosting website rather. And with that it comes up and you can make your own login and everything like that. Each package comes with that. Excuse me. And yes, so when you log in, you'll have your own password and everything that you set yourself. You come to a screen like this. So as you can see, you've got up top here, campaigns, manage apps, manage users, new posts, new comments, send emails, updates, and log out. Alright, I'm not going to click log out. Okay, so when you first come in, you come to the campaign menu. So this shows you all the campaigns that you have at the moment. So different campaign. So say for example, when you create a campaign. So here you can see we've got tutorial campaign. All the users and everything that we're going to be collecting to make our posts and stuff go viral are separate for each campaign. So say for example, if I wanted to make one for gaming niche, I can create one here. So create a new campaign for gaming niche. So maybe then what I'll do is I can harvest accounts and put stuff in there and spread that virally between targeted people who enjoy gaming. You might do one for a different sort of niche and everything whatnot, but otherwise what we'll go through today is the tutorial one, because I've already got a few accounts in there that I can show you. So the viral app itself uses the application itself uses Facebook apps, and a really good feature about what's really great about this is it has an application spinner or programmed into it. So basically, for example, if Facebook finds that one of your applications that you've made are very spammy, they might ban it. But with the application spinner, what it'll do is it'll detect to see if the application's been banned, and if it has been banned, it'll swap to the newest one that you've got there. So it just keeps continuing and continuing as long as you've got an application there. So if you can see here, you can see that some of these have been banned. So obviously this would have been used back in the day on this test account, and then it's skipped to the next one that's not banned. So that's a really good feature of this. If you're confused about all this application talk and it sounds a bit wordy and a bit hard to get your head around, don't worry. There's another video that I'll link you in the description below, which will show you how to set up everything. Literally, an application can be made in half a minute, maybe a bit longer than that, within 5 minutes. No prior knowledge needed at all, and then you're good to go. You don't need a special account or anything for that. Okay, so that's manage apps. So this is how we're going to be spreading our viral app through applications. Okay, let's have a look. So I'm going to go to manage users. Actually, you know what? Let me find something. Sorry, just give me a second. Okay, so say for example, when you have your own campaign and you've set it up, when you come to the campaign screen here and you can see the link, what you can do is you can click on the link and it opens up this screen here. So what happens is, now this is a very basic landing page. You can customize this to however you want it to look. Obviously this is the basic of basic. So if you want to, jazz this up, you can do that yourself. I just said jazz, that sounds a bit weird. But yeah, so you can customize this yourself. This is just very basic just for this tutorial. So for example here today I've got this account, just a very basic Facebook account I've just used for testing certain things. This isn't my name, it's just a random alias. Don't bother searching it up. You can if you want, but it won't mean anything. But yeah, so what you can do is when you've got your app and everything all set up, you can send this link to your, well, not victims, but people you want to spread it to. So say for example you're like, oh, sorry, say for example you sent this to someone, you're like, oh, I just got a free iPhone from going here. They might click on it. Obviously that's just a one story you could go with. You could go with anything you want just to get them to click. So what you can do here is you click below to connect. They'll press connect, obviously, or you'd hope they would at least. So you can change the name of the app and everything. So this just depends what you call your app and whatnot. And then so with the account, when they log in, you can see here it says receives the following. So public profile, friends list, email list, news feed, blah 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 blah. They'll press OK, and it'll come to the next one. Test 3 would like to post on Facebook for you. Now most people, without even reading it or without even caring, will just press OK, so that's done. Now once the selected person is pressed done and whatnot, it'll bring them to a redirection page. So after they've logged in, you could redirect them to wherever you want. So obviously in the test one here, they're redirected back to the site, Geek Software. You could direct this to your CPA niche or another landing page or whatnot, just to keep monetizing them, just to not let that traffic go to waste. So once you've got a user who's logged in, for example, you go to manage users now. So we were using the tutorial campaign, so this user that I've just connected will be in here. So I'm going to show users. We're going to have a look in here, and Sean Francod should be in the midst of here. There's a few other accounts in here at the moment. Yeah, there's a few other accounts at the moment. I've added a couple earlier, just a few accounts that I had. So we can see here we've got Sean Francod. So it says the location's India. I set the account location on here, India, so it picks it up automatically like that. So if I clicked on Sean Francod, it's going to link me to my Facebook page. If I clicked on Jordan Smith, it'll link me to his page and whatnot, so I can see easily who has gone for the landing page. So all the tokens that I've got here I can use for other features throughout the app. So let's have a look. So if I want to go new post, so this is where I can use all of the accounts that I've got. So select campaign. So I'm going to select tutorial campaign. Obviously that's because where all the users are. I could make a welcome status. I could make the accounts post on all the fan pages that they've liked, all the groups they're in, or I can make it upload a photo and tag friends. So let's go for an example here, welcome status. So number of welcome statuses. So here you go. So for example, on the other page you would have saw that I had 6 users. For example, if I didn't remember how many users I had, if I put in 0, it'll use all the tokens that I've got. So it'll go through everyone. I won't need to put an exact amount in. Okay, so you can put a website link in, a picture link, name of niche. You don't really need to bother filling that out. That's just for your own personal reference. Personal reference here again for description, and message. So say for example I just want to do something basic like welcome status. I could be like, let me find that link again. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I'll just show you something that can be very easily done. So for example I could just be like, haha, just won a free iPhone. Oops. Now I don't think this link's banned on Facebook. Should be good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to press post. So it'll go through all of those users I've got in the in my active tokens, and it'll post that on every single one of their walls. So as you can see here, it's still loading. I'm going to refresh. I don't think it would have gone through yet. It has to cycle through them all. Let's just give it a second. Okay, it looks like it should be good. Oops, hold up. Hey, sorry guys, I realized why it didn't post before. When I connected the app again, what it did is it disconnected me. Obviously I didn't read it properly, or I just disconnected myself accidentally. But instead of making the video all over again, I'm just going to edit this back together. So basically you can see here, hello, this is the tutorial. That's what I made 44 seconds ago. I'm going to type something new in again just so we can see that it works. Let's have a look. What can I write? Geek Software is the best. Awesome. Okay, so let's have a look here. So I'm going to do 0, so that's going to use all the tokens I've got. I'll make sure I'm still in here. Let's have a look. Sean Francod. Let's hope I'm still in here. Oops, sorry. Show users. Alright, let's have a peek. Tutorial campaign. Sean Francod. Okay, so I'm still there. Yep, so I'm still there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this. So post. Now as we can see here, it's not there yet. It's just going through now, so let's just wait till this finishes here. Shouldn't be too long now. Yep, there we go. So 3 seconds ago via Test 3, Geek Software is the best. Okay, so Test 3 is the name of the app, so you can customize this yourself. So you could be like via iPhone giveaways or whatnot. Completely up to you. It'll make things look so much more legit, if that makes sense. It'll make things look so much more respectable and trustworthy, I suppose, is the word I'm searching for. Sorry, it's quite late. I can't even talk. Quite late here. So I'm struggling at the moment. Yep. So we can see that that works like that. If I want to upload a picture, for example, so upload a photo and grab tag. Let me just grab this photo. Oops. Oopsie, wrong one. Let's just Google dogs. Oh, yep, that's a cool looking dog. I'm going to copy that URL and I'm going to chuck this into the link here. Hey friends XD, I'm going to get rid of that XD, that's so stupid. Number of friends to tag, so I'm going to tag 100 friends. Number of tokens to use, I'm going to put 0. And then hopefully, oops, oh not hopefully, sorry, let me just, I didn't grab the right URL for that. There we go. There you go, so I've got the URL there, so I put that in from the dog. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this upload the picture of the dog with that message, hey friends, onto all of the active tokens that I've got wall. So now that's just processing in the moment. It takes a bit longer to process for pictures and tagging. So we'll just wait and watch this go through. As you can see here, it's still refreshing. What I might do is I might, in the meantime, while I wait, look at some of the other users that we've got and see if I can see the posts on their wall. Okay, so his profile's not public. Okay, so as you can see here too, all of my stuff ups and all of my stuff I've done here. Oh, there you go, see? Hey, just want a free iPhone here, so then I could redirect people here, they'll click it, come through, and then they'll connect, so on and so forth. You can see all of the other posts I've made of this person's profile. Hopefully in the next couple of seconds the pictures will start going through as well. Let's have a look. So looking at the URL here, you got total users 7, finished 3, so there's another 4 to go. Alright, so it's finished 4. Okay. Whereabouts was I on that list? Alright, let's refresh this page. As you can see as well, this is a picture that I uploaded the other day, which is a part of one of my viral campaigns. I made it upload as many friends as it's got, so if you have a look, how many friends does this person have? Oh, doesn't show. Okay, it doesn't show, but anyway, you can see I made it upload this picture and I made it tag all of her friends and whatnot. Then all of her friends will see it on their wall and then hopefully more people will do it. Okay, here we go. So hey friends, 2 seconds ago via test 3, that must mean the other one would have gone through too, or at least rather soon. Okay, still going. But anyway, as you can see here, it's gone through on this one, which is what I was going for. I'll see if the only other profiles I can look on will show us as well. No, that's not public. Is this one public? Okay, as you can see here too, John Adams, this is one of the accounts I had in there. You can see all the spam I've uploaded in the recent photos as well. So this is, yep, there you go, about a minute ago, 54 seconds ago. I double clicked it, so there you go. So we've got that there. Obviously if this account had any friends, it would tag them. That account doesn't have any friends, so it's not going to tag them. This account doesn't have any friends apart from one. But once you have more than a couple of friends, it starts tagging them all, as you can see on that other profile I showed you before. So that's how that feature works. So let's have a look. So what did I show you? I just showed you, so it uploads photos and tags friends. The same thing applies to fan pages and walls as well. So let's have a look, number of fan pages. So if you have a look here, you can designate how many fan pages you want to spam your link on. So say for example, if they've liked 100, you can press 100. Yep, so how many tokens you want to use, you can press 0 to use them all. Website link, picture link, name a niche, purely for your own use once again, and message. So it'll do all that. I don't want to waste your time looking at all this, so I'll just go through quickly. You've got the next section here, so new like and comment, so you can do that as well. So say for example, if you want to like a status or comment, you can do that as well. So number of likes or comments. For example, if you want to, if you want to use all your tokens, once again, you would put in 0. Now, if I was going to do a status, let's have a look. If I was wanting to do a status or a photo, let's go to a status. it asks for the object ID, and if you have a scroll over here, enter your status or comment ID. So if you're wanting to do it for this status, you just go to your profile. So for example, if I was thinking, oh, I really want to get some more likes on Geek Software is the best, if you click on 5 minutes ago, or if you just find a URL for your status here, you click here and see it goes post /. Now you want to copy everything after the / but before the question mark. So for example, I would copy that and then I would paste it into the object ID. I would put the message if I was doing a comment. If I'm just doing a like, I would leave that blank and then I would do the likes instead. If I want to reply to a status or comment, I could do the same as well. I've got the object ID in there and then you can do that. A really good method you can use for this if you're wanting to get more traffic as well. So apart from making your account look Facebook famous, I suppose, with getting if anyone uses that term anymore, I don't know, but I'm going to use it anyway. You could use that to like your statuses. You can make generic comments to make things look more trustworthy. For example, too, you know how if you go into pages, I'll show you a good example. Page See More. I know this one gets a lot of traffic. For example, if you have a look here, so the top comment is seen by everyone that's on their browser. So for example, you know, this comment could have been there's 194 comments, but because this one had the most likes, it comes up first. I could use those tokens to like my comment to make it get to the top. So by getting it to the top, more people are seeing it, more people are clicking the links, more people are becoming tokens for me. I can use them to spread more niches using the upload and tag feature. By making more welcome statuses, so on and so forth. I'll show you something quickly that has come as a result of me using this tool. I've got a page here. I've got a few pages, but this is the newest one I've created. Basically, I've been redirecting traffic to this page. Now, if you have a look, let me go to the stats. Okay, so basically 2 days ago actually, this page was on 35,000 likes, I believe, and now it's up to 84,000. Now if you have a look here, let's have a look, new likes, 47,000, talking about this is going to go up to 53,000. My reach, once I start posting more, will go up as well. So that's as a result of me being able to redirect traffic to my page. So I link and I say, you know, like this page, etc., etc., using other techniques as well, and then it just redirects traffic to my page. So that's something I've been able to grow. As you can see here, 26k new fans. It's been a while since I've clicked on it. This is growing all the time too. So 84,534. I'm going to refresh. Oops, nope, hasn't increased yet. It is getting quite late here, so that might be the reason my country's all asleep at the moment. 84,534, nope, hasn't increased yet. Alright, that point was invalid. But basically, this page has been growing rapidly in the last couple of days. As you can see here, people in my inboxes are getting cranky. Stop sending invites to people off my wall. Can you stop sending invites? Fuck off. Remove it. Blah, blah, blah. Stop sending invites from my account. So you can see that people are getting annoyed, but it is working. So as you can see there, that's just another use, or that's like a proper use that I've had, a success I've had from using the script so far for 2 or 3 days. But yeah, that's sort of, and actually no, here's another feature as well, so send email. So for example, if you wanted to, when you have users connect to your application, it obviously, like I showed you, it collects all the information. So for example, it collects their public, so their profile name, and it collects their email attached to their account as well as other details. So for example, once you're collecting all these users, all these tokens in your database, it also harvests the email as well. So what you could do is you could start sending emails out to all these people you collected. So for example, if you're wanting to promote something via an email list, you could go here, subject, you know, what's something that people sell through affiliate marketing? Let's say weight loss pills. Okay, this isn't something I would do, but I know a lot of people do this sort of thing. Text only. I can say from tutorial campaigns, that's where I want to come from. I could be like, hey, buy my pills. Yo. Yep. Obviously that's not serious. And that accent wasn't either. But yeah, then what you can do then is you can use that to send to all the users in your tutorial campaign, like for example, where my users are, send the message, and then that will send off. So that's just send an email to everyone in that list. So that's how that works. Now updates come automatically as well, so you don't have to constantly re-download everything. Everything's pushed to your account, which is great. Now I don't think there's anything too much else to explain. Obviously, like I had mentioned prior as well, I will link a video in the description where you can look up how to set up everything like like the script itself, because really all you need to do is just upload to your account, extract it, blah blah blah, all done, set up, ready to go. It's really not that hard, but like I said, the support for this service is phenomenal. I was having problems when I first started it up. The problems were on my end, but the owner of Geek Software was more than generous and more than willing to help me out. He even refunded me for something that I was finding not to work for myself. It was my own idiocy that was making it not work, but even though I was having troubles with it, he still refunded me anyway and gave me another script. The support is phenomenal, like I said. But yeah, I'll try and keep this video as short as I can. I know it's already quite long, and I do apologize, but I really want you guys to see how useful it really is. And think about it this way: the way I looked at it, like I looked and I was thinking, you know, it's around $200. Like that's a bit of money. But when I think of it about it on the other side as well is, or what I'm thinking, what's going through my mind is that. Think about all this time I'm saving by doing it this way. I mean, I'm going to be losing that much money and time that I've wasted doing it manually compared to just getting it all done automated. Look, I'm just going to close it off with that, guys. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message on Hack Forums or even comment on the video below. Get back to you as soon as I can, and even if not, just go to Geek Software itself, geeksoftware.org. There's some more bits and pieces here as well that show you how the script works, what it can do. Oh, and another thing, yeah, I won't show you it, but it has all these, statistics as well. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Here we go, statistics. So for example, you can have a look here. You can see like all of the visitors you've had, visited in the last couple of days, the bounce rate, and etc., referrers and whatnot. Sorry, that was the last little thing I wanted to add on. But yeah, sorry guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, like I said, feel free to contact the support for the program or myself, and be more than willing to help out. Until next time rather, thanks guys, peace.